My name is Brad Sorgout. I'm with Work Visa Lawyers. I've applied for the Global Talent Visa number 858 in September of 2021, and working with Rosa and the other lawyers here, I was able to have that visa granted in February of 2024, so just recently. In the process of the application, I had some work-related challenges that we had to account for with notifying Home Affairs. They weren't anything that was significant in the eyes of Chris and the staff. However, I had to consider what I call dance in the moment with a slight change in that information. I also was unfortunately diagnosed with a fairly serious medical condition in the middle of the application, which again, the lawyers on staff here had to work to and figure out a way to present it and keep the application both secure and valid. Every interaction with Chris and Rosa, as well as other members of the staff, was always very cordial, very professional. I was pleased with the way that they handled my information respectfully. The interactions, both on the phone and by email, were always very thorough. They were clear in what they were asking for, and if I struggled to provide information during those interactions with them, they were very, very good at explaining how things need to be put together and why it needs to be in a particular format. Always felt very respected and dealt with quite professionally. The future plans are really just as they have been for me personally, is to just remain working in the industry. I work in sports and high performance industry. I think more importantly, however, for my situation, was I really wanted to get residency for my son, who was in the middle of high school at the time of my application, and I really didn't want to have to move him back overseas at a fairly critical time in his young growth, his development. He's now graduated from high school, and he's started post-secondary education here in Australia, and because we have residency, we now have the opportunity to take advantage of nice decreased tuition rates because he's no longer on a temporary visa, he's on a permanent visa. I couldn't be happier. They've changed my life. So I'm extremely appreciative of the efforts that they've done.